this area in the Sundarbans. These guys have to do a survey of how many tigers there are, just so they can keep track. And they go with rifles, and they have these helmets on, and the helmets have a face.
Yeah, that's what I had to
on
do.
the
My
back
cat
of the
had
head.
a mask. I had a mask.
Oh, really? You had to do that?
When I turn around, I had a mask. Yeah.
Wow. You had to do that, or he would jump on you?
Well, they think I'm running and shit, and
my
they're playing.
God.
And if they accidentally, because they chew on my arm and stuff, and if they accidentally bite my head, they can hurt me. But accidentally, they don't mean it.
Right.
When they on my shoulder and arm, I let them bite me in my legs.
And you're
stuff.
just playing.
Yeah, but they could pierce my skull.
Jesus. How big did they get?
600, 500. That's when they're eating good, man. That's when they're eating good.
But you never felt nervous around them, or you never felt like they might kill one of your friends accidentally?
Definitely one of my friends or my family members. You know, the relationship with tigers and stuff are different than with lions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Lions are like dogs and stuff. They like hanging out with family members, but tiger only hangs out with you.
Oh, really?
And yeah, only with you, and you better hope he doesn't like one of your children,
Oh,
because then you
Jesus
can't
Christ.
play with your children. He might kill you.
Oh my God!
It's crazy. That's what the tigers are crazy. They get attached to one person.
Oh,
they're
my
not
God.
they're not no family people. One person.
Whoa!
They don't fuck around with a whole bunch of people. They're not like lions hang out there on the front table, your table, hanging out with the family and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, tigers don't do that. That's notice in the wild, they don't even anything that see them they're gonna kill.
Yeah.
They don't even want to be seen. The only time they're with a female is when it's mating season. After mating season, if they see you, they're gonna kill you.
I wonder why they have that coloration, that beautiful pattern on their body. I wonder if that's just because it's so. When you see a tiger that looks that stunning, like I bet it makes you freeze more.
Yeah,
because it's so stunning. Like they look beautiful.
When I was over a gentleman's house that had a tiger, we were talking about, and I saw his cat. It's called a tabby. They're different than the stripe. They have like patches of orange. They're not stripes. They're patches on like cream color. And I was gonna hug the cat. And he said, "Mike, don't hug the cat. Just go down a little." Cause it was so pretty. I said, "Oh my God!" And they said, "No, Mike, don't touch it." And I forget it wasn't my cat. If it's not your cat, don't touch the cat.
Yeah.
If it's not your cat, don't touch it.
Some cats will fuck you up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Without
cats,
knowing. They
cats-
hit you, they punch you just like, bow, knock you cold.
Yeah.
Knock you cold.
But having a big cat for a pet.
I used to swim
Eventually-
in the pool with them.
Really?
Yeah, they love swimming.
So what did you do when you weren't around? Like if you had to leave, if you had to go to camp, if you had to do anything, like what did you do with the cats?
They came with me.
Really? They traveled with you?
I had 18 wheels. I have big trucks.
Whoa.
With them and Kay, they had big, but they live big, baby. You know, I'm the heavyweight champ of the world. They live big. When I go somewhere, they go with me.
Wow.
Even if it takes days in the thing. I would have them expedited on the planes.
Wow.
Nigga, I didn't care.
So when you got to a place, like say if you were training like for a fight and you brought them with you, what would you do? Have a cage set up for them?
No, I would have the trucks. I would always have the encavement already built at the house. But first thing more than all, I would have my my receipt for my tax. You know, you have to have, every time they move, you have to have a license for them. Like if they move to Vegas, all right, we have to have the Vegas license. They move to New York, we need a New York license.
Right.
In New York, it's so hard to get a license for live animals, you know, endangered species, so hard.
There was a dude, they found alligator in his apartment.
Listen, alligator. No, that's not what happened. This is what they had in New York, right?
Yes, in New York.
He had an alligator in the bathtub,
Right.
and he had a tiger.
Yes.
And they started, stupid. Listen, just listen to this. You have to listen. You gonna listen to this?
Yes, please.
He thought he was somebody's father parent. The tiger and the lion started fight. The tiger and the alligator started fighting, and he tried to break it up.
Can you imagine you have
they
an
fucked
alligator
him up.
and a
Of course
tiger
you know
in
what
your
happened.
apartment?
Since you brought it up, of course. No, listen. How do you do that in New York City? The tiger,
Crazy.
The tiger's 400 pounds, man. Ain't
That's
no
so
little tiger.
crazy.
It's not a little tiger. Remember the guy in the subway had a 500-pound tiger?
Yeah.
It was the guy that lived in New York in the subway. He had a 500-pound tiger in the
That
subway.
is so crazy. Look at the size of that
Look at
thing.
this stuff. Look at New York police. Look, I told you, right? This is in his house, man.
That is so crazy. That is
No.
Look how big that thing is, man.
Joe.
Look how big that is.
No, Joe. My cat was Joe. He was living with these cats. Look, that's my cat that big. But Joe, look, we're living with these cats and they're not trained.
Oh my
My
God.
my cat lives with me, sleeps in my bed. You know, this cat's not. This is a wild cat, man.
Oh my God! Look at the
Look at
face
this
on
cat.
that
This is
thing.
a wild cat. You can't hang out with this cat, man.
They're so beautiful though. Like, look at his face. Look at that face of that cat in the window with the cop.
Listen, that's the 42 fake out, man.
Cop's
They're
not
so
standing,
pretty.
he's hanging, by the way. He's floating in the air.
He's looking at this
Oh,
cat.
he's dropping down from the
Yeah, yeah.
ceiling and he's
Yeah.
From the
looking
roof,
in and
from the
seeing
roof.
the cat.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God!
I know. He's like, ain't this some bullshit?
Look at that cat's face though. Look how pretty they are.
Oh no, that's the fake out, man. They're pretty. That's how they get you to fucking stand still.
I think that's what I'm saying. I think they're so beautiful. I think that might be it. Because their colorations and it's not sneaky,
No, but
right?
this is the thing, right? This is the thing I never understood about tigers, right? They got some more. They don't want you to look at them.
No, cats don't want you to look at them.
That's
like
what
a
all
show
cats
of
are like that.
dominance.
Yeah, the tigers don't want you
Yeah.
to look at it. What's your fucking problem, man? You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play with no.
Dogs have a problem with that too sometimes.
They don't
Some
like that
species of
face to
dog-
face stuff.
Well, they think you're challenging them.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, they don't understand. That's why
I'm
the
thinking it
zoo
from a
is so
love. I'm
crazy.
doing it like love. I think you
Yeah.
love me.
They don't know that. They don't know that. When they love each other, it's like sideways action. They love on each other, but they don't like stare
Yeah,
eye
they
to
don't
eye.
do
Eye to
that
eye
shit.
is like, I don't know what you're thinking. You might be challenging.
Next thing you know, you got he
Yeah.
for your head. What?
Some dogs will do that if you eyeball them. That's why the zoo is
I
so
never
crazy.
knew that since you said look in the
Yeah.
face.
They think you're
challenging.
challenging them for dominance. Like my golden retriever, you met my Marshall
When he was here,
Yeah,
another one.
we have pictures of you cuddling with
They
him.
don't.
But those are like the sweetest dogs. They don't challenge you ever. So he never like really he looks me in the eyes just because we've known each other for so long. He knows it's not like a challenging thing. That we're just being sweet to each other. But even a dog like that doesn't like looking you in the eye. They like looking around your eyes. They look at your face.